Hello students, I once again welcome you all for English class. In this video, we are going to study about the poem Autumn composed by John Keats. Keats was an English romantic poet. He was one of the main figures of the second generation of romantic poets. Along with the Lord Byron and Percy B. Shelley, despite his works having been in publication for only 4 years before his death from tuberculosis at the age of 25. Ode to Autumn, the last of Keats' odes, is remarkable for its appeal to the senses, its word, pictures, and imagery. In the first stanza, autumn is represented as a season of mist, mellow fruitfulness, and a close bosom friend of the warming sun. The second stanza picturizes autumn as a harvester, a crop cutter, a reaper, and a cider maker. The third is a stanza of autumn's colors and music. In the words of Compton Rickett, the first stanza is a symphony of color, and the second a symphony of movement, and the third a symphony of sound. It is for this that this poetry is known for its sensuousness. Autumn is a season of ripe fruitfulness. It is a time of ripening of grapes, apples, gourds, hazelnuts, etc. It is also the time when the bees suck the sweetness from the later flowers and make honey. Thus, autumn is picturized in the stanza as bringing all the fruits of earth to maturity in readiness for harvesting. In the second stanza, autumn is seen in the person of a reaper, a winnower, a gleaner, and a cider presser. Reaping, winnowing, gleaning, and cider pressing are all operations connected with the harvest and are therefore carried on during autumn. Autumn is depicted first as a harvester sitting carelessly in the field during a winnowing operation. Secondly, as a tired reaper fallen asleep in the very midst of reaping. Thirdly, as a gleaner walking homewards with a load on the head. And fourthly, a cider presser watching intently the apple juice flowing out of the cider press. Autumn is not altogether devoid of music. If spring has its songs, autumn too has its sounds and songs. In the evening, when the crimson light of the setting sun falls upon the subtle fields, a chorus of natural sounds is heard. The gnats utter their mournful sounds. The full-grown lambs bleat loudly. The hedge crickets chirrup. The robins' high and delicate notes are heard, and the swallows twitter in the sky. In the last stanza, the close of the year is associated with sunset and nightfall. With this explanation, we have come to the end of this poetry.